Welcome to the EarthWise Facts channel. Today we are switching things up with a fun trivia challenge. Fact or false? For this first episode, the theme is space travel. We've got 10 claims, some true, some false, but all pretty fascinating. Let's see how well you know your space facts. Ready to test your knowledge? Let's jump right in. So let's go to the first claim. The first human in space was Yuri Gagarin. Is it a fact or is it false? It is a fact. Yuri Gagarin made history on April 12, 1961, when he became the first human to orbit Earth aboard Vostok 1. His mission lasted just under 2 hours, and even though it was a short flight, it marked the beginning of human space exploration. Gagarin's flight made him an international hero and really sparked the space race. Let's go to our second claim. Space is completely empty, with no particles or gases. Is it a fact or is it false? It is false. Space is mostly a vacuum, but it's definitely not empty. There are still tiny particles and gases scattered around, things like hydrogen and cosmic dust. These particles are super sparse, but they can still have an impact on spacecraft moving at high speeds. Our next claim is: astronauts can grow edible plants on the International Space Station. Is it a fact or is it false? It is a fact. Yes, astronauts aboard the ISS have successfully grown a variety of edible plants, including lettuce, radishes, and even zinnias. Growing plants in space provides astronauts with a fresh food source and helps with oxygen production. Interestingly, taking care of plants also helps astronauts mentally. Growing something green in space have been shown to reduce feelings of isolation and improve astronauts' well-being. Our fourth claim is: astronauts experience time differently while in space. Is it a fact or is it false? It is a fact. Thanks to Einstein's theory of relativity, astronauts experience time a little differently in space. Because the ISS travels at such high speeds, time actually moves just a tiny bit slower for astronauts compared to the people on Earth. It is a real-world example of time dilatation. And the next claim is: spacecraft can travel faster than the speed of light. Is it a fact or is it false? It is false. According to Einstein's theory, nothing can travel faster than the speed of light, which is about 670 million miles per hour. Even though spacecraft can travel super fast, they are still nowhere near the speed of light. The Parker Solar Probe holds the record for the fastest human-made object ever. Still incredible, but not even close to the speed of light. Our sixth claim is: the International Space Station orbits Earth at a speed of about 17,500 miles per hour. Is it a fact or is it false? It is a fact. Yes, it is true. The International Space Station orbits Earth at a speed of about 17,000 miles per hour, which means it completes an orbit every 19 minutes. This gives astronauts 16 opportunities to see the sunrise and sunset every single day, all while zooming across Earth at incredible speeds. And the next claim is: Mars is the next logical destination for human space travel. Is it a fact or is it false? It is false. Even though Mars is often considered the next big goal for human space exploration, many experts argue that is not the next logical step. They believe returning to the Moon through projects like Artemis is a crucial first step, helping us learn how to handle long-duration missions before we take on another planet. On to the following claim. Mars has two moons, Phobos and Deimos. Is it a fact or is it false? It is a fact. Mars indeed has two small moons, Phobos and Deimos. These moons are way smaller than our moon, and scientists think they might actually be captured asteroids. Phobos and Deimos are named after the sons of Ares, the Greek god of war. Phobos means fear and Deimos means terror. And just like their name suggests, these moons are a little chaotic in shape and covered in craters from all kinds of cosmic collisions. The following claim is: the event horizon of a black hole is the point of no return, beyond which nothing can escape, not even light. Is it a fact or is it false? It is a fact. The event horizon marks the point around a black hole, where nothing can escape, not even light. Once something crosses that line, the gravitational pull is so strong that it's impossible to break free. It's a true point of no return, and everything inside it is pulled in. And here's something wild. If you were falling into a black hole, you'd stretch out like spaghetti because of the extreme gravitational forces. That's what scientists call spaghettification. And last but not least, the longest spaceflight by a human lasted more than a year. Is it a fact or is it false? It is a fact. The longest human spaceflight was 437 days, completed by Russian cosmonaut Valery Polyakov aboard the Mir space station from 1994 to 1995. That's well over a year. This extraordinary mission showed just how much physical and mental resilience is needed for long-term space travel, and it provided tons of data that will help with planning future missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. Thanks for playing along with today's trivia. How did you do? If you had fun and learned something new, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe for more exciting deep dives into space, tech, and Earth's coolest facts. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!